Hey, hi, welcome back to my channel after 1 week. A lot of thing which was going in the background, a lot of thing which was difficult for me to adjust. But yeah, time passes, and the 1 week how it went, it's difficult to just explain. So yes, let's begin with the video. Okay, so today is Friday morning. I have my classes from 10 to 4, which is it is normally 9 to 5, but today it's 10 to 4. So though we have our exams on Wednesday, like it's gonna start from Wednesday, and it's gonna end on 18th. And we have breaks in between. Okay, so. Okay, little life update that I need to tell you. It's just we are going to have, like we had our exams. It's not basically exam, it happens every single day. It's just CA and assignments, all those things, and we got our results. It's something in every CA we get our results on a website, and it was terrible. Okay, the result was terrible, and today I opened it. Suddenly I just for checking the routine and all, I opened it, and results, and it was terrible. I think I got results in 3 subjects. Yeah, 3 subjects. Okay, and it was really bad. And first time after watching my result like this terrible, I don't feel anything. I feel like, okay, fine. Who's gonna care? Because it doesn't matter. If you're listening, a pro is telling you a marks doesn't matter. Whether you get 90, whether you get 95, whether you get 100, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Or whether if you get in your life, what matters is how much you have cared about your own self. Okay, everyone will leave you, everything will happen, everything will come on place one day. The only thing which will remain with you is yourself. Okay, so always care about yourself, because nobody is going to care about you. That's fine. Okay, one day your parents will also leave you, and they will not intentionally, but you have to leave them. So it's just something that you have to do alone. Okay, nobody is gonna come ever in your life and tell you that I will remain forever with you and all those shits which people tell you. Just don't care about it. Okay, just don't care about it. It's just about life, how you have to live, how will you manage to live. It's up to you. So yes, marks doesn't matter. Okay, I'm in a field which is fashion designing. Here the theory subjects is giving me marks. Okay, this is for CGPA, MTA, whatever it is for that. Okay, but if I graduate from this college, nobody will want to ask my CGPA. People will ask my creations, what I have made as a fashion designer. So yes, the teacher itself tells us that your marks doesn't matter. Marks will come and go. Okay, the teacher, the photography teacher, is still like, if you're in my class, don't care about the marks. I'll give you the marks, or maybe I'll not give you the marks, but that doesn't matter. It's just how you learn things matters the most. Okay, I don't know about other fields, but if you're a designer, and if you're going to be a designer, or maybe whatever you're thinking of becoming a designer, I must tell you, if you are getting even 0 in your theory subjects, that will never define how much you have studied or how much you have knowledge about fashion, because books can never do justice to your knowledge. Okay, that I don't care about my marks which I'm getting. I'm serious about it. Okay, I'm not joking. I really don't care. The day I just opened my results and it was like 22, 23. It is not the marks that I ever used to get in my schools. But today, if I'm getting it, I don't feel pity about it, because I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm learning, which I love. There are a lot of people who are studying something which they don't even know that they want to study. The parents have forced them, maybe, or the siblings have forced them. It's when someone is studying because someone has forced them to study. So I'm happy that I'm studying the subject which I always wanted to, and that only does makes me happy. Okay, I have my assignments, I do my assignments, I learn, I make mistakes. It's not like that I'm the best in the class. Okay, that will never happen to you. You are come to study in a field like me. The most thing matters, and the most dangerous and everything challenging thing is to be creative, how you can be different. There are sometimes not every time, it happens to every designer, I would say, and it had happened to every designer. Our teachers also tell us, it's just you're in a field where it is not a subject. Okay, fashion designing is not a subject. You are into a profession now. Okay, you're learning a profession, and when you're learning a profession, it's very important to be punctual. It's very important that you're dedicated towards it, and when you're dedicated, you're punctual. Obviously, it's when you're learning a profession, there is no going back. Okay, the teachers will teach you like they are the customers, or they are the industry people, and they actually teach us like that. Okay, so if you are feeling that where I have come, the teachers are so strict and all those things, they are friendly, they're strict also. I tell my friends, we watch movies in class and all those things. We listen to music and do our assignments in class. They're like, your class is so cool and all. Bro, it is cool. Okay, the profession is cool. The profession asks for being calm, cool. If you will get irritated, you will not be able to think, you will not be able to create the ideas which you want to create in a paper. So it is the requirement of the profession, but that doesn't take us back, because it is very important to be disciplined. Okay, it is very important to be clean in your work. And when it comes to being clean in the work, being disciplined in the work, it also comes to being disciplined and clean in your life. So when you apply these things in your life, it automatically comes to your work. Okay, so it is all the mixture of things, once and ups and downs and all. Coming back to the designs that we make, it's very difficult to make a design which is different from other person. Okay, it sometimes happen, it has happened to me so many times. It's just been 1 month and it has happened to me. People copies your design, and it's very genuine. People copies, and you get irritated, but you cannot tell them. But yes, people copies your design, and when they copy, they add modifications, and it becomes better than you. And you get irritated for the fact because it was your design, but someone has copied it, and it has become better than you, and they have got more marks. So this is a process of designing. Okay, this will happen, and if the other person is getting more marks, let the person get. But the thing is that it is all mind game. If you're getting less marks, but it was your design, you have developed your mind. Okay, it's very important to develop your mind when you're in college of fashion designing, because otherwise you'll not get any other place to do this. Okay, so it is just a place of exploring your things. Okay, getting accustomed to new life, and enjoy the process of being in between creative peoples. Okay, the first day when I came to the college, I was overwhelmed because I saw people like me. Okay, there were people who were creative enough. There were people who used to think different enough. There were people who used to dress different. There were people who used to love dressing up, who used to love exploring, who used to love camera. But coming back to again the topic, is that it's just a fun experience that you gain in your college. Try to explore more about life. okay? It's because here you're gonna make mistake, and it's okay, it's fine. It's understand something, it's all fine, okay? And sometimes I sit in English class and what the teacher is telling I cannot understand, because my mind is towards designing. The person is teaching me English. I'm not here to get English honors, obviously, but इंग्लिश से मेरी बचपन से दुश्मनी रही है. इट्स नॉट दैट आई डोंट लाइक द सब्जेक्ट, इट्स दैट लाइक दैट सब्जेक्ट डजंट लाइक मी एंड आई डोंट गेट मार्क्स इन दैट. सो दैट्स वेरी नॉर्मल विथ मी. इट हैपन्स टू मी एवरी टाइम. इफ पीपल नोज मी, they know me what happens to me when it comes to English, like the subject, okay, the subject, not the speaking wala part. So for me, the speaking part of English is better, but when the writing part comes, I don't know what happens to me or what happens to the teacher, that she doesn't do mercy on me. She just fights with my patience, I would say. Yes. So yeah, again. So coming back to the topic again, is just yes, I really wanted to do this video where I speak my heart out, because yes, I have not shared the one more thing. It's just like my past weeks, like this past week, which was Monday to Friday kind of thing, was not good, okay? It was not good. It was the worst time of my life, I would say. I've never been this disturbed than before, and again, this is my first time telling in front of a camera like this that I was not good, life was not going good, but it's fine. I felt, you know, after a long time, I felt that you know, it's very important to speak out your problems. Otherwise you get very irritated in your, it gets everything irritated, and you know, you cannot come out of it easily. And when things just goes into your mind and you don't have a solution for it, it becomes more and more triggering, and you become more and more I don't have words to tell you, but it's just like, it's just a very bad emotion that goes. It's just a very awkward feeling to just, I'm not able to explain what happened to me, and I don't know I would be ever able to explain what happened to me. But it was just, the week was I would not say hectic, it was fine, but it's just something just happened to me which usually never happens, and everything just became very difficult for me to just handle for a week. But it's now on track. I'm okay. Life is going fantastic. Yesterday I went to the swimming pool also, because we just wanted to try our swimming skills, and we understood that we don't know how to do swimming. Mansi she used to know that swimming kaise karte hain. Otherwise, we four were like, our friend circle was just zero on it, and Abhigya was literally funny in it. I don't have any clips because I did not bring my phone on that day, but it was fun. It was fun, and it's just at the end, I would want to say, whatever you have as a feeling in yourself now, just express it. Whether it is anger, whether it is love, whether it is happiness, whether it is any other emotions which you feel, just express it out, okay? When you just keep them inside, it triggers you more than you think, okay? And when this things triggers you, it creates a very bad impacts on your mind, and it can result into a worse situation of your life. So don't ever think that, yes, I'm going through this thing and I can handle it alone, and let the thing grow more and more and more, and then वो एक बबल की तरह एक साथ ही फूट जाए. मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ. It's just a thing which was triggering me from 2, 3, 4, 5 months, maybe a year, I don't even remember. And it just फूट गया वो एक दिन में, and it just created a very bad feeling. और वो एक दिन मेरे लिए इतना worst बन गया that I cannot even express that. So it's important कि आप अपनी feelings को बोलो. कोई नहीं है बोलने के लिए, इट्स फाइन. नहीं होता है कोई किसी के लाइफ, किसी को बोलो. मेरे पास भी नहीं थे, मुझे भी ऐसा लगता था कि नहीं है. But it sometimes there are unknown people who helps you, और there are some people जिसे आपने सिर्फ 1 महीने से मिला और वो आपको हेल्प करते हैं आपके फीलिंग्स को एक्सप्रेस करने में. सो नहीं है इंसान, आप अपने से बात करो. नहीं है लोग, आप डायरी पे लिखो. कुछ करो ऐसा जिससे आपके इमोशंस बाहर निकले, बिकॉज अगर वो अंदर ही रह जाएंगे ना तो वो बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा आपको प्रॉब्लम करेंगे, आपके आसपास को लोगों को प्रॉब्लम करेंगे. क्योंकि आप जब प्रॉब्लम में रहोगे ना तो जो आपको सबसे ज़्यादा केयर करता है, जो आपकी, उससे भी प्रॉब्लम होगा. सो डोंट एवर lie to your own self. Don't ever lie to your own self, okay? You're getting irritated to something, express to your own self. आपको किसी को नहीं बताना है, just tell your to yourself. So the whole point of this video was to just express myself out what was happening since a week, and obviously I've not uploaded also since 1 week. So I just wanted to come out and tell what is happening in my life and what rubbish I'm doing. So yes, this is what it. So yes, like, share, subscribe, and express your feelings.